We were married for 4 years, and we hadn't conceived yet. So we decided to go to the doctor, get some tests done, and found out that we could get pregnant. It just might take a little longer. So at that point, we just decided to trust God. And I think I told Matt, all right, and if in 2 years, if I haven't gotten pregnant, then we'll start the process of adoption. And then 2 years came just like that. And I was like, it's go time. Let's do it.
Yeah, so basically it was it was the worst time you could have done it. We were fighting and broke. Let's have a baby. Let's adopt a baby.
And our marriage wasn't strong at that time either. We had gone through some hard times before all of this, so I mean, it was even hard stepping into it because we weren't at the best place in our marriage.
You know, it was hard. We borrowed money. You know, we took out a loan to do this and just kind of took a leap of faith, and God totally blessed it. Everything changed when my little girl was born and we were there. If anyone has seen Dakota, she's just like an unbelievable blessing. The love I felt for her, you know, adopting her as my daughter, I mean, it was just like she was born from my own rib. She's got like all these little quirks in her personality, and she has the biggest heart. In the situation that she would have grown up in, like all those little qualities that God made about her, like her soft little heart, her love for others, that would have been totally squashed. There was all this crazy stuff that she missed, and she's ours. She knows it. She knows she's adopted. She knows it's special, and it's just something that we celebrate.
We went in trusting the Lord's plan for us, hoping He'd, you know, take us through that door He opened, and He did. And I don't think without the Lord in my life, I would have just been so dependent on like my own selfish emotions rather than what God's plan is for me. So just through that whole time, just being in prayer for ourselves, for their birth moms, just for their situation, just seeing the Lord work through us and providing for us financially when we weren't in a, you know, strong financial situation at that time. Our marriage now is amazing. It's been transformed. It's a new marriage. I respect him. I couldn't do that without truly falling and seeking for the Lord.
Most people would have said, oh, this is a horrible idea. First, you need to get your financial house in order. Then you need to make sure your marriage is perfect. Then you need to make sure this. And after all those things, after you have all those things done, then go ahead and do it, and then God will work. And no, that's not how it went. It was, you know what? We're gonna step out and we're gonna do this because that's what the Word asks us to do.
And I feel too, like going into adoption, like, well, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I'll love that child as my own, but you just have no idea what you're in for. And the love that you have, that the instant love, like these are your babies.
And I think that the best way to make a difference in any child's life or any person's life is to commit to them like on that level and say, hey, you know what? I'm going to adopt you. You're going to be my own. You're going to have rights to my inheritance. Like I love you. And that's what God did for us. You know, like he adopted us out of sin. Like just pulled us out of a horrible spot and gave us everything. I don't know what could be more powerful than adoption to absolutely change somebody's life.
Because of Jesus, we have two beautiful, healthy, answered prayers. Dakota and Merrick.
Yeah, because of Jesus, we have a family.